Hi guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the pre-season friendly against Dundee. But first of all, I just want to apologise for no videos like this past week. Obviously, played Roma midweek and lost 2-0 and behind Alicia yesterday. But I've been on holiday and I'm not going to film on holiday. I'm actually So first of all I'm going to run through the team that played today and then give my thoughts on the match. So the team was Anthony Patson in goal, with then a back four of Try Hume, Bailey Wright, Daniel Ballard and Dennis Serkin. The two midfielders was Evans and Dan Neil, with Pritchard number 10, Roberts on the right, Diaco on the left and Stewart up front, and the bench was Kearney 09, Mattia, Winchester, Gooch, Embleton, Alicia, Clark, Bath, Sona and Diamond and Taylor. So the game got started and I think it was a pretty bright start, if you get what I mean, where we were passing the ball about, stuff like that, trying to create chances and stuff like that, but like we didn't really test the goalkeeper, but we were the better team, the one that was the better team. And what if you like looked like was going to score, it was us. If you get what I mean, we did have a chance, and that was the same. We did have a chance where Stewart probably should have scored. Roberts put a brilliant pro ball through to Stewart, and it was like pretty much straight at the goalkeeper. If you get what I mean, well, yeah, he probably should have scored, but yeah, so that was pretty much half time with a better team, but didn't really create any chances really. If you get what I mean, then second half pretty much more the same. One thing I would say is that I know we didn't concede. I'm surprised we didn't in truth, because the amount of like crosses what was coming into the box and stuff. So yeah, but in this I can't remember what minute, but we got a goal through Try Hume with the brilliant cross from Dennis Circle, and then Hume I don't is then headed it, and the cape's kind of in no man's land if you look at it, and just went into the back of the net. So yeah, it was 1-0. And it was Surfed and Try Hume, who did have a good game, did well. So yeah, so then quickly we got a second what was absolute a bizarre goal. So Stewart was like just chasing McGill or whatever his name is back, and then he passed to try and pass back to the goalkeeper. The keeper's out of position, and then the ball's ended up in like it just went in the net. So yeah, then we did make some changes, or two. We were done two and made in the whole game. Diamond came on for Stewart, and Lacey came on for right. But yeah. I mean, like I've said, Patson had to make a decent save. Well, was straight at him, but was still a decent save. But after that, now really happened, and we won 2-0. I think it has been a good start to pre-season in truth. Of course, we had the two behind closed door game what won both. The Rangers game obviously got called off at half time, but we played really well in the first half, deserved the 1-0 lead. I mean, against Roma, we more than holding up one for at least an hour. So yeah, in this game I thought we were the better team, deserved to win. So yeah, so I'm going to run through the team. Patterson did pretty much, on the whole, made one decent save, and I think a few decent saves, and claimed one cross, but on the whole it was just a like easy afternoon for Patterson. So yeah, Try Hume I think had a decent game. Obviously, got a goal. I think at times defensively he didn't look the best. I'll say that, but solid game. And I might get bad. I'm still going to try him out to a League One club. But I don't think we can like guarantee him the minutes. But I think he's done really well and acquitted himself really well in pre-season. So yeah, Bailey Wright had a solid game before coming off. So yeah, Ballard was my man of the match. He looked an absolute outstanding footballer, and it looked like it was a real coup to get him after like trying to be interested in John Burnley, but I think it was really good in with my man the match. Serkin had a decent enough game. Obviously got the assist for the Hume goal, and was good in the second half especially. So yeah, Evans had another good game, same as Dan Naylor. Dan Naylor looks back to his best in praise season, was good, and I think An informed Dan Neil is a championship player. So yeah. Roberts, I thought he was definitely lively, and of course, about that through ball, but at times I thought his decision making did let Roberts down today. But yeah, Pritchard was brilliant, and even in what looked like against Rangers were playing against better players last week, he still looks a class above. And like I will always say, Arsenal Pritchard did have a tough time at Huddersfield. Don't get me wrong, but I think that if you can, but I think Pritchard's still easily a championship player, and I think he'll prove it this season. Diaku, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it now. We've got to get rid of him. So I'm going to talk about that Diamond as well. We've got to get rid of the pair of them really, as they're just not up to the required standard. I know there's been talk about, I know we want to play Goops at right back and maybe let him go out on loan and sell Winchester, rather just keep one of them and have Goops competing with Roberts as the other right wing. They're getting a left winger to compete with Clark, because Diaku's awful and he ain't at the required level, if you get me. And what I would do with both Diaku and Diamond, both has got 2 years left on their contract. I would loan them out this year, see what they do to a League One side, see what they do. If they do well, they can maybe consider them coming back in the last year of their contract to see if they can stake a claim. But if not, sell them both, and I think that they would have interest in Diamond somewhere in late, after how well did in League 2 last season. Somewhere in League 2 will definitely take him proper target, to be fair. And Diaku's got a good pedigree in German football, so someone from Germany will tack him in with a year left on his contract after the season. So yeah. Stewart, I think he had a good game. Obviously, he kind of was involved in the second goal, made their defender make a mistake, but to be fair, he probably should have a goal or two. So yeah. So then Dan was awful, like I've just said, what would do with him. And Elysium, to be fair, looked decent, looked composed in the ball. I mean, played one diagonal to Hume, I think, and he looked, and to be fair, he looked decent. Hopefully he gets a start on Tuesday at Bradford. So that's my thoughts. My man match with Ballard, but to be fair, I think Pritchard, Sirkin, Hume, Stewart, most of the time did, apart from Diaku, most of the time was solid performances in. So yeah. So the next time we'll say, mate, if we make a sign, of course, over the past few days we've been apparently we're closing on strike, but let's see what happens with that, and if not, you'll just see me on Tuesday night. So yes, that's the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see. Yeah.